Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know what that means, to play us out. I'm like, how do you not know what it means to play us out?
So angry.
Yeah.
So angry.
Yeah, he's an angry man.
What we were talking before the podcast started about No.
No.
You don't want to talk about
No,
it?
I can't talk about that. That's inside information, being at Fox for years. I can't. But bad stuff.
I'll let it go. But you can talk about Moby, though, right?
Yeah, we could talk about Moby.
Moby says he has like inside information about Donald Trump, that he knows that Donald Trump talked to the Russians. First of all, when you look at Moby with his fucking hashtag vegan t-shirt on, do you really think anybody in the Russian fucking intelligence community is talking to Moby?
Actually, it would be a brilliant ploy from the Russians. They just give a little info to Moby, like, you go, you tell them, and he's going to do it, you know?
You should definitely leak this information.
Yes.
It will be the downfall.
Then they found out he wasn't Enya, and they'd made a mistake. My mom was the wardrobe stylist, so costume designer for a show called L'Écrier. It's like the French-Canadian sort of Letterman, like kind of like Graham Norton in England. So they'd have stars come in all the time, and Moby was there. He was just a head case. The guy was just absolutely out of his mind. Nothing was good enough, and he would want something and then say he wanted to change it.
Like, what kind of things did he want to change?
I don't know. I can tell you this. There were only 2 people who made my mom like come home crying. One was Brett Butler. And
Brett Butler from
Grace Under Fire.
Oh, well, she was all pilled out of her head.
Yeah,
Is this in the 90s?
Yeah, when she did the Just for
crazy?
Laughs, too. My mom, she was the wardrobe person. You might have even, if you did one of the galas. And
no, I never did the galas because they wanted me to work clean.
Did they put you on the Nasty Show?
Yes, I was always on the Nasty Show.
They always advertised
and then I was on my own
Nasty
shows
Show.
after a while. I would do my own shows. But the gala, they were always like, you have to be clean. I'm like, not interested.
Yeah.
Not interested in being clean for Canadian TV for no money. Thanks, though.
Well, the flip side is the Nasty Show. Like, just don't market it that way. Just make the show. You know, everyone come in like, I'm going to the Nasty Show.
Yeah, but they liked it. Like, that was, they would go to see it, and it would be like the way that the festival would sort of differentiate. I don't know. Not the worst name for a show.
I guess it just seems like they're little kids in the schoolyard. Like, he said a bad word. Like, we know comedians. You know, it's going to be a raw show.
Dirty people.
Yeah.
Nasty. Speaking of nasty, we are gentlemen today, and we have pipes.
Oh yeah,
because Crowder had a.
By the way, I don't think we said
pipes.
Crowder. By the way, I don't think we ever mentioned.
I don't ever do that.
We
just start talking. Stephen Crowder, who's from Louder with Crowder, is. Internet show, and he has a thing on his internet show where you have like a little pipe. What would you call them?
Pipe rack.
Like a trolley. Would you call it a trolley?
Just a pipe rack.
Pipe rack. Okay. I wanted to come up with a better name.
You want to come up with a better name? So you went to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood right away. The trolley.
I saw it and I said, I always wanted to smoke a pipe, man. I just think they smell good.
Yeah.
It'd be a fun thing to do.
Smell that. That's actually from my brother out there. That's called seersucker.
So your brother's a serious pipe.
He knows more than I do. Yeah.
So isn't this like a seersucker is a type of suit,
I
right?
know, but that's just what they call it.
Oh, so they call this
like, there are all kinds of weird names, like Lane 1Q is really common.
It smells actually really good.
It smells really nice.
It's
and then
interesting.
You have English blends, which he smokes. We don't want to do that now. It's super heavy nicotine, but like a lot of Kia. You get some Perique. It's very smoky, like incensey, barbecue-y. I have some Dunhill Nightcap, which it'll put you to sleep, though.
So how much do you put in the pipe?
So...
Like
sorry, people are thinking, yes, no, here's the rule. So what you're going to do is put it up to the brim.
Up to the brim.
Just kind of the brim.
Pack it in there.
No, don't pack it in yet.
Oh, okay.
The general rule is when you tamp it down with your finger, the strength of a child, then you fill it again, the strength of a woman, and you fill it a third time with the strength of a man.
Okay.
So you fill it in 3. Yeah, just barely. Now
and
a little more.
Strength of a woman. Well, what kind of a woman, man? Like a Chris Cyborg
No,
woman?
not like a cyborg. Let's not talk about that because that can go sideways in this show.
Okay, woman... It's already gone sideways.
I know.
The fact that I said her name. She's like Candyman.
I'm going to fudge, Joe.
Then a man. What kind of a man? Like a Moby man or like me? I'm saying?
Well, Not Gay Jared just is arm wrestling Courtney, who's like super CrossFit extraordinaire this week. Well, she's really strong. She can like squat 265.
Whoa, that's a lot.
But I think he's going to smoke her in the arm wrestling. So
why do you think that?
Well, people can tune in and watch. I think because he's a man. So you tamp
sexist.
That. I am, yeah, right away. Well, she thinks he's going to win too.
Wow.
But the bet is like 74. Yeah. So you tamp that down.
Tamp it. Okay.
Like what you want is to be a little springy.
Okay. I got a little springy there.
Yeah, a little springy.
Like running on moss, perhaps.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then I didn't have a lighter, so you got matches.
You got to follow in there too.
So what you do is you light it once, and that's what we call the charring light. So what you're going to do is you're going to see that tobacco.
This is already turning me off.
I know.
It's too involved.
By the way, only tobacco in that pipe or it'll ruin the briar.
Even if I put weed in there, it'll fuck it up?
Well, you won't be able to taste the tobacco from there forward.
Yeah, because it'll taste like something better
So
than
around
tobacco.
in a circle. Yeah, around in a circle. And
Do I
puff
suck on it while I do it?
Suck on it while you do it. Oh, gosh. And then you're going to see that tobacco kind of raise up. So puff it. Keep puffing on it. Yeah. And then you tamp it down one more time once it goes out, and then you light it again.
Okay.
So
This is super involved.
I know it is. It's not one thing. It's not something you just kind of light and go, and it won't last long.
Hold
on the
up.
show.
Immediate head rush, by the way.
Really? By the way, don't
yeah.
inhale it. Just puff it.
Too late.
Well,
I'm a pot smoker, bro. I
you don't
inhale
want to inhale
everything.
that. There's no filter on that.
What are you, pussy?
Well, I'm saying that's like you'll get actual chunks of tobacco in your lungs. There's no filter. That's a big.
Maybe you will.
Well,
Not me, bro.
probably. You toss some matches over
Maybe
here.
you, bro.
But smell that though. Doesn't that smell nice?
I gotta stop inhaling it. Now, do I use a lighter? Can I use a lighter?
Yeah, you can, as long as it's not a jet lighter, because that'll damage the briar. So, like I said, it's not a.
I like it. I feel like a distinguished gentleman. Like, who's that?
Nigel Farage.
No, he's not that distinguished.
He's an asshole, but he's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun to listen to him talk to people. I love when you guys had that thing when he,
Oh, the Thug Life.
the Thug Life thing. That was hilarious. When Not Gay Jared came over and gave you a lap dance, and
As a queen.
you guys were getting silly.
Yeah, we got word that Nigel liked that show. I don't know how true it is, but
Well, you guys are one of the very few